flight adaptations in birds are well adapted to live the aerial mode of life. Then few characters we will try to discuss about the birds which are useful, which are specially adapted to live them or spend them in the aerial mode of life. But body shape is streamlined shape, spindle shaped, that is providing it to fly in the sky. That is the main first important thing. The forelimbs are developed or modified or adapted to fly in the sky. They have developed feathers, and the feathers are provided lift insulation and smooth aerodynamic surfaces. The feathers are very important. Beak is very light in weight. There are no teeth, no additional burden in the mouth. Hind limbs are very strong, perching, walking, and to swimming even in the water. Tail act as a rudder or move the organism in different directions. That is, skeletal adaptations are very important because the birds are flying in the sky. That means the skeletal adaptations first. The lightweight skeleton, the bones are filled with the air sacs. They are providing lightweight, and the skull bones are fused to provide the strongness to the organism, and vertebrae especially in the trunk region are fused to and stability during the flight. And furcula, keeled sternum, especially the keeled sternum is highly developed to attach the muscles. Those are pectoral and pelvic muscles. Wings and metacarpus fused wrist, that is called the fused wrist, hand bones supports primary flight feathers. Digestive tract is well developed. The crop can store the food material, gizzard can grind the food material. Respiratory adaptations, high efficient bidirectional, actually not unidirectional, bidirectional airflow, effective consumption of oxygen, and provides continuous oxygen supply needed for the high metabolic rate, because the metabolic rate is very high. The basal metabolic rate or BMR is very high. Continuously the ATP should be produced in the mitochondria to provide the energy for the flight. Circulatory adaptation, four-chambered heart is present. Efficient consumption of oxygen take place in the body. Rapid heartbeat maintains a high energy supply, and excretory system is well developed. But then this is spatial adaptation. No urinary bladder in the bladder in the body. If urinary bladder is present, that is additional burden. The urine has to be stored in the urinary bladder. That is somehow causing weight. So in these organisms, in the birds, there is no urinary bladder. If once the urine is formed, automatically that is excreted by the cloaca. There is no urinary bladder. That is decreasing the additional burden. Nervous system is well developed, large brain, excellent vision with optic lobes are highly developed, good equilibrium or balance. The cerebellum is highly developed to provide the balance to this organism. Reproductive adaptation, here to reduce the additional burden in these organisms, only left ovary is present, functional. The right ovary is reduced. The left ovary is present in this animal. The right ovary, no need of right ovary, because only one ovary can produce a number of eggs. The left ovary is present. The right ovary is almost rudimentary. But if the left ovary is removed by you as a scientist or a scholar, the right ovary can develop and it will become functional. Muscle adaptations, pectoral muscle and coracoid muscles which are attached to the keeled sternum, providing the organisms to move or to fly in the sky. Muscles are rich in mitochondria, provides continuous ATP energy. That's why this basal metabolic rate is very high. The birds can fly in the sky.